Good evening, people. I believe that you are doing well this evening, right? Let's look at these four expressions here, which is grade 11 mathematics under trigonometry. Okay. Simplify the following expressions. Number one, we are given tan of theta times cos of theta. So in this case, we need to reduce this expression into its simplest or cleanest form without changing its value. Or sometimes I can just say that we need to reduce the expression to fewer terms, right? So in this case, if we are to reduce these into fewer terms, you need to think about the fundamental what? The fundamental identities of tan of theta. Tan of theta, we know that tan theta, it is equal to sine theta divided by the cos of theta. So in this case, we're going to replace tan theta by sine divided by cos. So this will be sine theta divided by the cos of theta multiplied by the cos of theta. So in this case, since we have the multiplication here, it means we can cancel cos of theta and the cos of theta, and you remain with the sine of theta. But if ever it was addition or subtraction, it means you are going to add the two fractions, okay, or subtract the two fractions. But if ever is division, you swipe the values and then you change it into multiplication. Thank you very much for that. So our answer in this case, it will be sine of theta. Let's look at number two. Number two, we're given 1 minus sine squared theta divided by the cos of theta. You think about the fundamental identities. So in this case, we know that the sin squared theta plus the cos squared theta, it is equals to 1. And this sin squared theta plus cos squared theta, sometimes it can be written as sin squared theta, which is equals to 1 minus cos squared theta. Okay. And we can also write it as cos squared theta, which is equals to 1 minus sine squared theta. So you need to think about these three. Okay. So in this case, 1 minus sine squared theta, 1 minus sine squared theta, it is equals to the cos squared theta divided by what? Divided by the cos theta. And then from this part here, you can just expand this cos squared theta. Cos theta times cos theta divided by the cos of theta. So in this case, since we are dealing with multiplication, therefore you can cancel the two and then you remain with cos of theta and then you're done. Let's check the third one. The third one, in this case, we are given sin x plus cos squared x divided by sin x. Okay, so we know that since we only have sin x here, it will be divided by 1. It will be divided by 1 in this case. It will be divided by 1. So we are to add the two fractions in this case, right? So step number 1, you are going to multiply the denominators. 1 times sine x is sine x. And then sine x times sine x is sine squared x, plus 1 times cos squared x is cos squared x. And then you go back to the identities. Sine squared x plus cos squared x equals to, it is equals to 1. So it's 1 divided by 1 divided by sin x. So you have reduced the expression to fewer terms. So this is your answer. Let's try the last one. Sin x divided by the cos of x plus cos of x divided by the sin of x. So in this case now, you need to multiply the denominators, okay? We multiply the denominators because we are dealing with two fractions here. Cos x times sine x is cos x sine x, right? So sine x multiplied by sine x is sine squared x, plus cos x times cos x is cos squared x. And then from this part here, you need to think about the identities. Sine squared x plus cos squared x equals to 1. Okay, so it's 1 divided by the cos of x and sin of x. So this will be your answer. Okay, so you need to follow all my videos, and I believe that you'll benefit from them. Thank you.